Hello and welcome to another episode of Places in News by Next IAS. Today, we'll dive into the places that made headlines from January 2nd to January 15th, 2025. Get ready for a whirlwind tour across the globe where every headline has a location and every location holds a story. The world is buzzing with the news about Mahakumbh 2025. Mahakumbh 2025 in Prayagraj is poised to be a monumental spiritual event, drawing over 450 million devotees from around the world. Mahakumbh Mela is one of the largest and most revered religious gatherings in the world, celebrated every 12 years at four sacred locations: Prayagraj, formerly Allahabad, Haridwar, Ujjain, and Nashik. Mahakumbh is also considered to be the world's largest peaceful gathering of humanity. Millions of devotees flock to this sacred confluence, immersing themselves in the holy waters of the Ganga, Yamuna, and the mystical Saraswati. To know more about the Mahakumbh, tune into our latest episode of Beyond Classroom, where the expert faculty panel discusses everything that is relevant for UPSC about this topic. The next place on our map is Tibet, which grabbed global headlines due to its ongoing post-earthquake restoration efforts. Tibet, the remote and mainly Buddhist territory known as the roof of the world, is governed as part of China. It occupies a vast area of plateaus and mountains in Central Asia, including the Mount Everest. It is bordered by the Chinese provinces of Qinghai to the northeast, Sichuan to the east, Yunnan to the southeast, by Myanmar, India, Bhutan, and Nepal to the south, and by the Kashmir region to the west. It is surrounded by the Uyghur Autonomous Region of Xinjiang to the northwest. Its capital city is Lhasa. After Tibet, we head to the Pangong Tso Lake. The statue of Chhatrapati Shivaji was unveiled on the banks of the Pangong Tso Lake in eastern Ladakh. Pangong Tso Lake is situated at a height of 14,270 feet above sea level and is said to be one of the highest brackish water lakes in the world. The lake is almost 5 kilometers wide and 134 kilometers long, with 1/3 of it lying in India and other 2/3 in China. The lake is also a breeding ground for different types of birds during the summer season. Bar-headed geese, Brahmini ducks, black-necked cranes, and seagulls are commonly spotted here. From Pangong Tso Lake, let's travel to Indonesia. Indonesia has become a full member of BRICS. The group, which brings together major emerging economies, now consists of Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa, and Indonesia. Spread across a chain of thousands of islands between Asia and Australia, Indonesia has the world's largest Muslim population. It comprises 16,056 islands, with 34 provinces spreading over 5 main islands and 4 archipelagos. The 5 main islands include Sumatra, Java, Kalimantan, Sulawesi, and Papua. The 4 archipelagos are Rayo, Bangka Belitung, Nusa Tenggara, and Maluku. After exploring the archipelago, let's dive into a controversy. US President Donald Trump has expressed his intention to gain control of Greenland, an autonomous territory of Denmark. It is the world's largest island, lying in the North Atlantic Ocean. Greenland is noted for its vast tundra and immense glaciers. It became a formal territory of Denmark in 1953 and is subject to the Danish constitution. 2/3 of the island lies within the Arctic Circle, and the island's northern extremity extends to within less than 500 miles or 800 kilometers of the North Pole. Greenland is separated from Canada's Ellesmere Island to the north by only 16 miles. The nearest European country is Iceland, lying about 200 miles across the Denmark Strait to the southeast. From the glaciers of Greenland, we move towards the glaciers of Uttarakhand. The Uttarakhand government inaugurated the winter Char Dham circuit, aimed at drawing tourists to the state in the off-season winter months. The 4 revered Hindu shrines or dhams, Gangotri, Yamunotri, Kedarnath, and Badrinath, are collectively known as the Char Dham. During the winter months, the presiding deities of these temples are brought to the shrines at lower altitudes. Mukhba in Uttarkashi is the winter seat of Gangotri Dham. Kharsali in Uttarkashi is the winter seat of Yamunotri Dham. Kedarnath's winter abode is the Omkareshwar temple in Rudraprayag's Ukhimat, and Badrinath is at Pandukeshwar in Chamoli. The winter Char Dham is aimed at drawing pilgrims to these shrines and thus attract tourist footfall to Uttarakhand during off-season months. From Mahakumbh 2025 to the Char Dham Yatra, it has been quite a spiritual journey this week. What do you think? Let us know in the comment section below. See you in the next episode. All your suggestions are welcome. Stay tuned to know more about such places in news by Next IAS. Thank you.